What's up, everybody? Welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It's Friday evening. We had a tough week at work. A lot of stuff going down, so it's time to relax, have some fun, and enjoy a beer. We have a guest on the show today. You probably remember Anderson's been on a few times. Anderson, how you doing, man?
I'm doing well, thank you. It's good to be back here again, ready to have another beer.
Good. What's even better than having Anderson back visiting is the fact that he came bearing gifts. So since the last time he was here, he visited a couple breweries on the eastern side of Ohio. One of them was the Shea Brewery. How was that, man? What was that like?
Well, it was pretty neat. They actually have two places. The one is the Shea Brewing in Merriman, and that's the one I went to. Mm-hmm. It's a smaller building. I don't know much about it compared to their main room. I think it's a secondary room. They do have brewing equipment there, so I know they brew there. Mm-hmm. It was a cool little tap room and brewery.
Okay. And you may remember Shea Brewing. We did the Extra Galactic Imperial Peach Goes, which was out of this world. So this will be the second beer from Shea that we're doing on the series here. So the beer we have today is birthday beer. On the can it says Devil's Food Cake. When you look it up on Untapped or Beer Advocate, it's listed as birthday beer in kind of quotes, better than sex, Devil's Food Cake. And it's listed as a stout. It looks like a milk stout. So ABV is 5.25. Please enjoy by 11/4/20, so we're within date. Shea Brewing, I got a little blurb here on the can. Shea Brewing is a culmination of 20 years of hard work and determination to craft a beer worthy enough of bearing the family name. The brewery opened in September of 2015, just a few blocks from where founder Ron Shea grew up in Akron, Ohio. And there's a can, I guess it's the Akron skyline for those of you that are unaware of what it looks like me. I don't recall what it looks like. So let's check this out. You ready for this, man?
I'm ready to try this.
So listen, how many beers did you have when you were there?
I had 6 or 7 beers altogether.
How were they? Pretty good?
They were very good. All of them were very good. And all the employees there were very happy to be there. The bartender was more than happy to talk at length about all the beers, the brewing process, the brewery itself. That's very cool. Friendly people.
That's cool.
Definitely well worth the trip.
Very good. So hopefully this is good. If you enjoyed all those, hopefully this follows suit. We got the crowler here. Wearing part of it already. Glassware today. I got a Young's glass, which is a British brewery. What do you got, a Fuller's?
I have the Fuller's glass.
Both of these pint glasses were liberated from the United Kingdom by yours truly. While on a trip a few years back, my suitcase may have came back with a few extra pint glasses from some of the pubs we visited, but you know, the spoils of war, this is what we do.
I can smell that already.
Yeah.
It smells very
sweet.
Kind of
lactose
chocolatey.
Sweetness. It looks nice, man.
Almost like chocolate milk, so I can kind of smell from here.
Yeah, man, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, it's definitely a chocolate milk smell.
Pour, obviously, straight black. Foam's kind of got the brown to the head, kind of like a creamy brown.
Thank you for pouring mine.
Cheers. Smells straight sweet, he's right. Kind of lighter than I thought it was going to be. The mouthfeel, it's a bit on the light side for a stout.
It is very sweet.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on in that beer.
Devil's Food Cake, which I happen to like. What are your thoughts on Devil's Food Cake in general?
I quite enjoy Devil's Food Cake.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it, man? Yeah, I think it probably is as described. I think this definitely tastes like chocolate. You definitely pick up that lactose milk sweetness, which I really kind of like. Those milk stouts are probably one of my favorite styles of beer because I think you get the roastiness of the roasted grains and all that stuff like you get with a stout. If you're lucky, kind of a chocolatey thing, or maybe a coffee, depending on what you're doing. But I think the sweetness in the milk stouts kind of comes through. You get that lactose, and I think it's a nice counterbalance to either the chocolatey or whatever else is going on in the beer.
I still feel like I drank chocolate milk almost. I mean, it's really got a reminiscent of chocolate milk to me.
Oddly, we talk about chocolate milk beers. Remember that weird PBR thing?
Yes.
That hard coffee. I don't know if anybody's ever had that out there. I'm not a fan of coffee, to be honest. He bought in this PBR hard coffee, and I think I put off drinking it for multiple days because I just didn't want nothing to do with it. finally drank it, and the thing tasted like chocolate milk, which really threw me off. I didn't really want to drink a hard coffee to begin with, but straight chocolate milk, that's what it tasted like. And I think you're pretty right on this, man. You smell it, you get the sweet lactose, maybe a little bit of chocolate thing going on. The taste is the milk sweetness and the chocolate, kind of like a sweet chocolate, not even like the dark chocolate that you get sometimes, kind of like a sweeter, almost like a milk chocolate or something.
This would make a good dessert beer.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
A good beer for after dinner.
For sure. So what do you think? What's your rating? Would you drink another one?
I would definitely give it a thumbs up.
For sure. I'd definitely drink another one. Big thumbs up for RShea's. So I guess they're doing pretty well on this program, and I hope they're doing pretty good in general in business. If you like the video and you want to see more of this, please give us that thumbs up, hit the like button. Please hit subscribe so you'll see what other videos we have when they come out. And I hope you all have a wonderful and safe weekend. Until next time, cheers.
Cheers.